Alright, how you guys doing? Today I checked out a new app called Relay. It's something that automates what you want to do. It's literally what I've been looking for like a while. I had this idea that what if I get the daily news, analyze the trends, and send that as an email, like easy digestible email to myself, or like just analyze the trends in general. And that takes a long time, and you have to get unbiased news, and you have to go find it, you have to go read it. It takes a while. It's not something you can do in 5 minutes. So I was thinking, well, what if I can get AI to do that? And that's what I found when I was looking for it. It's called relay.app, and I'll show you guys how to do it yourself as well. So I'm gonna go to a new workflow real quick, and I'm gonna make it up. So you go to new workflow. So first you need to add a trigger. My trigger will be time. Let me see, my old one right here. Daily, yeah. Hold on. Schedule. Yeah, you go to schedule. Then you go to custom daily. I want it daily because I'm greedy and it uses more tokens, so that's up to you. But mine is like every day at 8 a.m. right? So you go to done. That's your trigger right there. Then you go to add steps. This is where you can scrape a website basically. So you can do anything else too, but I'm gonna go to scrape a website, scrape contents from this website. And what you need is the website's URL. So my URLs, I just got it from Gemini. I asked Gemini what are the best unbiased news sources, and I wanted science news as well. So I have MIT in there. I also have North China Post, Breaking China, Asia, and South China Morning Post, yeah. They have like Chinese news, which is important because China is like the second most globally dominated place, or globally dominating place. Then I also have this place right here. This website also has unbiased news covering globally. So in my workflow, I prompted ChatGPT. I use the ChatGPT API mini and I give it this prompt basically. Analyze the following news articles from various global sources, provide a neutral and factual summary of the key elements. And then I have like how I want the elements to be. And I also have like, this is the most important part, this is what I wanted. Impact on US social classes. For the lower class, middle class, and upper class, like what the news means to them, how it's gonna affect them. So you go to add from previous steps, is where you like give your API context. So you just choose the websites or web content. See, it goes in sequence. It goes like that. Then you need to write it, right? So like this will analyze it, but you want that written. So you go to write with the AI, and you also add data from previous step. You use your old previous steps AI output, and that automatically does it for you. Like it already gets everything. I thought I would have to take the output, put it into like a different text file, then have this after that, but no, it already like streamlines it, which is pretty good, which is like so good because I'm dumb as hell and I would not be able to do all that. So this is another prompt, and this prompt is, okay, let's refine the email prompt to specifically instruct the Gemini API to use clear. I shouldn't have that there actually. Oh my god, I need to get that out of there. I'm glad I caught that. So my prompt is, you're a professional AI assistant tasked with writing a concise daily news report email. The email must be in a single block of text, highly readable, professionally formatted using Markdown. So that's the prompt I gave it, and here's the rest of the stuff, right? I'm gonna click done. I'm glad I caught that because it's embarrassing. And that writes it. Oh, the last step is send email to yourself. So I'll show that right here, how that all goes. So all the websites you need, scrape, right? And you have to put the specific URL. You have to go like that, copy, search, then you have to click right here. You can't just enter that because that'll just show us up like it's a little text, but this will show up as like a link. Then you can also test it to make sure it works out. Okay, so that's how you add the website. Now you go to chat, what was it? API? No. GPT. Yeah, there you go. Open AI. And these are the least most expensive ones, and this is the most expensive one. So you want to use either this. I use Mini, and you put your prompt here, whatever you needed to do with the scraped contents, right? Then you go to add another one, and I put write. So email. You're going to write email, and this is another prompt, and it also uses ChatGPT's Mini, and you put output from your previous prompt. You connect it to your output with your previous prompt, and that needs to be connected right there. And let me also connect this as well. This also needs to be connected with, it's already connected to the web content, right? So it goes like that. Then the last step is email. Send an email to yourself. That's what I did. Subject could be just subject for now. Sub. Yeah, let's leave it as sub. Whatever. And for data, what you can add is write with AI. So whatever your AI wrote for the right here, it'll put it in here. And on this one, you can just put you don't have to put anything really. You can put current date and time. But this is what will show up from here to here. So this, if you need your email specified in a certain way, you better put it in the prompt here, because this one doesn't do anything. It's just an email. It just sends your email this step. And you can test that as well when it's done, which is a really good feature, testing it. And it doesn't use any of your tokens, basically. So that's how you make it, basically. And you just go to daily and you turn it to on, and it runs on its own daily. And on the free tier, you get 500 tokens, which is pretty good because mine only uses 6. So what is that? 500 divided by 6. I mean, that's simple math, but let me do it anyway. 500 divided by 6 comes down to 83. So I can do it 83 times, or 83 days, basically, before it runs out. And I don't know if I'll purchase the upgraded one. That's $19. But that's up to you. That's up to us, But that's the whole thing, basically. That's the whole thing. I'm glad I was able to show you guys because it literally blew me away. That was pretty cool. But yeah. I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot to show you guys the final result. So let me just hop onto my Gmail right here. And this is what the app Gmails me or emails me every day. And that's the result. It gives me a concise little summary, and at the bottom it shows me exactly what I want to know. That's the analysis part, which I was really looking for, or what I was really looking for. And yeah.